You can hear them already. Hello.
We almost made it. Turn it off. Sorry.
So I'm really excited to be here, and I've actually told so many people about you already. So what is it?
So humor workshops.
Okay.
So there's two different sides to it. One are the corporate workshops, professional development workshops. They can be training programs for companies that want to boost morale and that want to reduce stress, or they can just simply be companies that really want to watch their employees laugh and learn together.
Got it.
And that's truly the greatest thing for me because I get to watch adults play like kids. And they let themselves outside of their job title and outside of their cubicle and just being humans to each other.
Yeah.
And laughing. And I get to see grown men play with puppets. I get to see, women who sometimes have to be very formal and in charge get to just be silly.
Yeah.
And that's how we truly connect with each other as human beings. And finding out what makes somebody laugh.
So if somebody wants to get in contact with you regarding that particular aspect of your business, how do they do that? Do you have a website?
I do. JustHumorMe.com.
Okay.
Is hands down the best way to learn everything. There's videos, testimonials.
Okay.
Why humor is so important, different ways to use humor. Facebook has contact information, but the website's really where you want to go.
Okay.
And then there's also information about the humor retreats that I do, which are a blast. Those are called HaHa retreats, which stand for Humor and Healing Adventures. And I get to tell a little bit about my personal story with struggling with anxiety, struggling with depression, and how humor was really a lifesaver for me. And then obviously the dogs came into the programs because I had been doing a lot of volunteer work with animal rescue for years. I got Mayor Puppypants from the Hillsborough shelter, and he was the loudest dog there, which is why I think people were passing him up. And I knew he'd be a great spokes dog.
Yeah.
So for the low price of $50 at your local shelter, he became Mayor Puppypants. And that title, and then obviously it became reality. His name became Destiny, and he became first dog mayor of St. Petersburg. And then we started teaching animal kindness programs.
Okay.
I met Kermit the dog over here at Vinoy Dog Park, and Kermit comes as a special guest speaker, where he works his kissing booth, which is right there, and we set that up for charity, and we raise money, and Kermit gives out whipped cream smooches. So if you're really brave, you can put the whipped cream right on your face.
Yeah.
And it's so disgusting that you have to do it. It's so gross that you literally have to do it because it's that fun.
So how long have you had the mayor?
I've had Puppypants since he was around a year, so about 4.5 years now. Yeah, and he's Premier Kermit. He's been a game changer.
Yeah,
I've had dogs my entire life, and I can't live without him. I wouldn't live without him. I only rescue. And drove down to the shelter, and there he was. He basically had no fur. He was jumping up super, super high. That's the Jack Russell in him. And I thought, this little stinker over here has got something magical that other people are missing out on.
Yeah.
He literally pulled me out of the shelter because he's got so much life, and he changed my life. So we visit schools. We teach kids how to be kind to animals.
Okay.
Why it's so important to be respectful of them.
Yeah.
I talk to them about how his safety and happiness comes first, because a lot of the times it's the other way around.
Yeah.
And we get invited to elementary schools. We literally will go anywhere.
I think that's so interesting. Now, when I first heard the name, the first thing that came to mind was the name I should have given my dog, which would have been Madeline Puppypants. Because it took forever to potty train her.
Really?
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Wow.
It was terrible, but we did it. But it took a long time.
Yeah, he's so social. He's so in charge. He really does go into work mode when we show up in schools. He takes on, it's already his persona, but he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah.
And so I started calling him Mayor Puppypants, and people loved it. They thought it was really funny.
So cute.
Yeah, the kids like it. And then one day I thought, you know what? There have been other animal mayors in the country.
Yeah.
There have been dog mayors. There was a cat mayor. And but he's a real working mayor.
Yeah.
So he's not just a cute face. He has a real job where he educates kids and adults. So on all the important things about why pets should be family, and of course how magical they are.
You're magical.
And how to care for them and speak up for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it depends on the age group, depends on how long a program we have. I love the after school programs in summer camp because the kids have to have fun. They can't go home crying to mom and dad that they learned all about the horrible things that happen to animals.
Yeah.
Or I'll quickly be out of business.
Yeah.
So we do we do art-themed, animal-themed art. We'll do comedy, improv, all related to animals. So I take the comedic skills from the adult humor workshops and apply them to the animal kindness workshops.
I think that's awesome.
Play, boys!
I love what you're doing. I think that's so nice.
Well, that was pretty great, wasn't it? If you want to find out more about Mayor Puppypants or contact his owner, Shannon Spring, you can do so in the link below. Bye, guys.